about the impact, if you can isolate it, of us being on the red list on your hotels.
Well, thank you for having me on this afternoon. It's really great. To join you. What is the impact? The impact is it was the most amazing news, and I can tell you the government and everyone else out there that have been rallying to get us off the red list, the scientists, etc., have done a fantastic job. We could say it's a little bit too late, but it's not too late. The fact that we're off, the impact that it's going to have, especially in the Cape Town market, is going to be unbelievable. It also brings back a whole lot of corporate business. It will bring back leisure travelers, and guess what? It's going to bring back a lot of people to come and visit their families over the festive season, which has a huge advantage for us.
Yeah. Before the pandemic, apparently about 430,000 arrivals per year. When could we hope to get back to that sort of level?
That's probably the hardest question anyone can ever ask. I mean, we read many articles and they say 2024, 2023, 2025. All we can hope is that they come back a lot quicker than 2024. That seems to be the word on the street. And I think they will come back quicker. The big issue is going to be getting the flights back, getting the airlines full. And the fact is, we've never said to people from the UK they can't visit. They just needed to have the 72-hour PCR test. But as you said correctly when you started, it's going back to the UK. So if we can get flights operating full in both directions, I can tell you that I think it will return a lot quicker than what everyone thinks, because it's a desirable destination.
Yeah.
What has to happen is we have to go out to the market and show them how amazing South Africa is. Our protocols are right. Everything that you see going on is correct, and the word of mouth will bring more people to South Africa. That's for sure.
Are you seeing any bookings, or will that tick up slowly from the UK? And give us an idea of sort of hotel booking rates, because of course Germany has opened to us. The US travellers can come. Are you seeing some activity now?
We are seeing activity. It's very short lead time at the moment. We've never experienced this in hospitality, where 7 days out you're getting a huge pickup in the amount of people coming through. Certainly we're seeing a big pickup. Cape Town's still a little bit slow, but I'm sure after the announcement is made tomorrow, Cape Town will also pick up. So definitely business is much better than it has been. It's a long way to go. And of course, the bush lodges and during this period, the South African market have definitely gone to all our bush lodges, and probably a lot more than they would have normally, because I guess a lot of South Africans might have travelled outside of the country, which they haven't done now. So yes, the phones are ringing, the emails are coming, the inquiries are coming. I think we're in for a great festive season, and the next couple of months ahead is going to be fantastic for us in the industry, coming off a very low base, of course.
Yeah, and I don't want to undermine the positivity, but you said there has been an outcry from scientists and politicians and everybody about the fact that we've been included on that red list for so long. Do you think government could have done more to tell people what's going on, maybe the diplomats here and foreign countries, and to build trust in our vaccine program? Because this is also about South African vaccines being recognised.
Well, I think, when we say, could the government have done more? I guess we could say we could always do more. Everyone could always do more. Have we depicted ourselves correctly overseas? Have we spoken about South Africa the way it's meant to be spoken about this amazing place? And I think, yes, we probably could have done a lot more public relations to get ourselves in the forefront of people's minds. I know, especially in East Africa, if you look at what happened in Kenya and Tanzania early on in the COVID times when things started to open up, they did a lot of international public relations. Now, we as a company employ a team of people in the UK, in the US, in Germany, that actually look after our interests in those countries, and we've been talking to them continuously to try and make sure that the good word of everything that happens in South Africa is out there. Remember, it's a long-haul destination. It's not just around the corner. And I can tell you that that puts people off to a certain extent, but that's why I said we have to go to the market now and prove our worth out there. So the first travellers coming in now from the UK, US, Germany, but mainly the UK because of the amount of travellers that come in, when they go back home, they have to tell the good story about what they experienced in our country. And that, to me, I urge everyone in tourism, from the airports company to the airlines to the hospitality guys, restaurants, stick with the protocols and we will win. We are going to win. We all have to make up for lost time, lost revenue, lost income. And I tell you, I'm hugely positive about it, and I'm hoping all my colleagues in the industry are the same, and we're going to get out there and make things happen.
And that's great. And I guess what you're suggesting is that everybody has a role to play, the big tourist operators, along with government. Behind you is a picture, I think, of the Leonardo, the huge building in Africa now. So looking at all our draw cards.
That's for sure. You know, Leonardo, what a story. It opened in March last year, 1 month before we went into COVID lockdown. So Leonardo has never had the opportunity of showing itself off to the international market, which is something that we're really excited about because it is an icon. It's well known out there in the market already. People are talking about it. We've done a lot of work around Santon because obviously the two buildings you can see in our picture, the Leonardo and the Michelangelo Towers, are both legacy buildings. And I tell you, yes, it's hugely exciting to know that we're going to be able to show off this product in the international market over the next couple of months. And let's hope going forward. You know, everyone talks about fourth waves and fifth waves and sixth waves. Let's just stick to what we've got now, have fun, behave everyone, and let's make sure that we don't chase anyone away again from our country.
All right, thank you for your time tonight. The CEO of Legacy Hotels and Resorts, Robert Hodson. Now,